In this video, we are going to talk about the envelope theorem. Now, what is envelope theorem and what do we exactly do here? See, try to understand. We want to go ahead and we want to, so just take an example. Once this example is clear, envelope theorem will be clear. Suppose I want to maximize utility subject to my budget constraint, right? So my utility function is x to the power alpha. Suppose I take a simple one, xy. And my budget constraint is px into x plus py into y less than equal to income of the consumer. You go ahead and form a Lagrange and you get xy plus lambda m minus px into x minus py into y. Then beta, you will just differentiate this with respect to x equal to 0, with respect to y equal to 0, with respect to lambda and equate it to 0. Then you will get x star y star. So I am not solving it, but when you will solve for x star, you will get m by 2 px. And when you will get y star, you will get m by 2 py. So one thing that you have to notice in this case is that your x star is a function of income and prices. And y star is also a function of income and prices, where income and prices are exogenous variables. Those variables are already given to you. They are determined outside the model. So if I talk about utility function, utility will be x star into y star. So it will be m by 2 px into m by 2 py. So this is going to be m square by 4 px py. So your utility is also a function of income and prices. Now the question is how your income changes will affect your utility. देखो बेटा, this is your maximum utility. Utility x into y था. X की जगह पे we have plugged in its optimal value. Y की जगह पे we have plugged in its optimal value. And we have got the maximum value of the utility. This maximum utility is a function of income. So we are asking how this utility will be changed when income changes. How the optimal utility will be changed as income changes. That will simply be 2m by 4 px py. This will simply be m by 2 px into py. This will simply be m by 2 px into py. अब एक बात है जो समझने लायक है. Try to understand that this is very important, that when income changes, then the optimal value of x and y will also change. भाई जब इनकम बदलती है, जब इनकम चेंज होती है तो x और y की ऑप्टिमल वैल्यू भी तो चेंज होगी. और जब x और y की ऑप्टिमल वैल्यू चेंज होगी तो उससे भी तो यूटिलिटी चेंज होगी. So ideally, when my income is changing, there are two effects on utility. One is the direct effect, that it directly affects the utility of the consumer. One is the indirect effect, that it affects the consumption of x and y, which affect the utility. Right? But envelope theorem says that we don't have to think about the indirect effect. आप सिंपली अपनी मैक्सिमम यूटिलिटी को m से डिफरेंशिएट करो and it will give you the final answer how much you are affected by the changes in income. So what the envelope theorem suggests is that how my utility changes when an exogenous variable changes. To find out that, you should simply differentiate utility with respect to income and done. The maximum utility with respect to income and done. Right? ठीक है बेटा. Now let's just read this out. When we talk about optimization, we keep some variables constant. ये जैसे यहाँ पे income और prices constant थे. जैसे demand function में taste and preferences will be constant. Say you want to maximize demand such that you want to keep your taste and preferences constant. Well, this is exactly what I have written here. So you have an objective function subject to some constraints. In this constraint, you will have the function. जैसे for example, यहाँ पर मेरा कंस्ट्रेंट था बजट लाइन बेटा. In this budget line, I have some x's. I have this x, I have this y. These x and y's are what I want to determine. These are endogenous. इनकी वैल्यू मुझे मॉडल के अंदर से निकालनी है. But I also have px's and m. These are exogenous. They are determined outside the model. So in any case, in any problem given to you, you will have some x's. These x's are what are determined within the model, and some r's which are predetermined. They are given to you. Now, after doing that, suppose you get some maximum value of the function. जैसे आपको यहाँ पर utility की maximum value मिल गई थी. This maximum value of the function, it will be called as the value function. It will only be a function of the exogenous variables. जैसे हमारे केस में जो maximum utility आई, वो बेटा आ गई m square by 4px py. So I will not see any x or y here now. I am only seeing the exogenous variable. मुझे सिर्फ income और prices दिख रहे हैं. Those variables which are already given to me, right? So the maximum value that you will get, it will only be a function of the exogenous variables. In fact, आपने जो x और y निकाला, x star, y star, that is also a function of the exogenous variables only, right? So now if I want to ask how the value of the function will change as the exogenous variable changes, there are two impacts. एक तो direct हो गया कि income बदली तो utility बदल गई. And one is indirect कि when income changes, demand of good will change and hence utility will change. So there is a direct effect that our exogenous variable will affect the function, and there is an indirect effect that the exogenous variable will affect the x's and x will affect the functional value. Now, what is the envelope theorem saying? The envelope theorem says that you don't have to account for those indirect effects. They are automatically being captured. You just have to differentiate your value function with respect to the exogenous variable. आपको सिर्फ अपने value function को exogenous variable के respect में differentiate करना है. You just have to go ahead and do that. As an example, consider this. Suppose I want to minimize the cost subject to this utility, subject to this production function. So I will form the Lagrange. So this is my cost and multiplier, and this is my production function. You will do the usual things. You will differentiate it with respect to k equated to 0, with respect to L equated to 0, with respect to lambda equated to 0. After you do that, you will notice that you will get your KL in terms of the exogenous variables. But what is your exogenous variable here? Your exogenous variable here is going to be rent, wage, and output. Rent, wage, and output. Then you will find your optima function, objective function में डाल के. So C star is R K star plus W L star. ये K star L star तो आपने निकाल लिया using Lagrange. ये values आई हैं. So you will plug K star and L star here and you will get your C star. This C star is the minimum cost you will incur. Now we are asking how cost will change as rent will change. तो अब मेरे को कोई direct indirect effect का नहीं सोचना. I just have to differentiate this cost with respect to R. That is how cost will change when rent will change. With respect to W, that is how cost will change when W will change. And with respect to Q. And just remember, but when you will differentiate it with respect to Q, what will you get? You will get the Lagrange multiplier itself. क्योंकि यही तो आना चाहिए, है ना? ये हमें पता है from the previous class that you will get the Lagrange multiplier itself. Okay. Now there is one more thing I want to highlight. So just think about it, that the cost that we have found out, it is WL star plus RK star beta. यही तो optimal cost थी. So when I am differentiating this cost with respect to R, asking how cost will change when R will change, I am getting K star. So ideally, I will differentiate this optima cost with respect to this R, जो भी आपका आंसर आएगा, whatever answer you will get, that will be exactly जो आपको optima value of K मिली थी. That will be exactly the optima value of K. Am I clear? So this is a very important envelope theorem, that if you want to find out the optima value of K, you already know your minimum cost as a function of W, R, and Q. Then you will just differentiate this with respect to R, and it will give you the optima value of K. Similarly, you will just differentiate this with respect to W, and it will give you the optima value of L. That is the envelope theorem. Okay, beta. Thank you.